let's talk about the approach to innovation. I know that you've co-authored a book on inclusive innovation. It would be nice to, explain more about that approach to innovation.
Great. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. So we with myself and two others, my co-authors, we started this book as a inquiry into alternative narratives to Silicon Valley, right? So in many cases, what we noticed, even governments globally around the world trying to copy a Silicon Valley model to do things innovatively. And we said, wait, this is one, not always actually producing the right kind of outcomes because there's a lot of unintended consequences and, harmful effects that the tech mentality and the approach that's coming from Silicon Valley has generated. So why are we rushing to copy? And two, there's a lot of cultural aspects to it. So does the Silicon Valley culture actually work in, XYZ country? Because it's a different culture, that's the very essence. These are the intangibles that also need to be unpacked. So we wanted to also see, well, who else is doing what in different ways and explore that. So in the book, we do have a lot of cases and examples of again, people doing very fascinating, powerful innovations in their daily work, but not necessarily calling it innovation, but that's actually they're doing things that meet a need, and doing it in a way that's resourceful, et cetera. But the other thing that we really bring forward, which I find you don't see it so much, maybe more and more here and there, but also considering the environment and nature, as part of the key consideration. So the point is, when we say innovation, but we say inclusive innovation, we mean having the including in your approach um, the social and the environmental aspects. Um, because if you're not thinking critically around what you're doing and how it impacts humanity and how it impacts the planet, then this is something that can be also quite dangerous. So innovation has a direction. It's not just a scattered random gun approach. There's a lot that we can improve and do better when we think about it in these kinds of with these types of considerations.